Tesla's revenue will exceed GM and Ford combined by 2027, says Morgan Stanley. Big news, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily breaking Tesla news. So Morgan Stanley expects Tesla to surpass GM and Ford combined by 2027 as it significantly increases its market share in the United States. The firm's price target for Tesla is $1,300, which represents 40% upside potential. Since I mentioned the stock, I want to disclose that I'm not a stockholder and I'm not in the stock market. Tesla reported a strong quarter for 2021 earnings with 65% year-on-year sales growth, prompting analysts to revise their forecasts for the manufacturer's future development. Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas believes Tesla will generate more revenue by 2027 than Ford and General Motors combined. That's big. He wrote that the zero-sum game is hard to see today, but it should become obvious over the next 24 months. In his research note, Jonas highlighted the main thesis. Here are the main theses. First, Tesla US market share was 4% of sales, up 63% year over year, versus the broader market unit volume down 10% year over year. For the full year, firm conservatively estimates Tesla's US share will average 35%. Morgan Stanley estimates that typical Tesla sold commands an average transaction price of approximately $60,000 or roughly 30% above the US average ATP, implying an adjacent wallet share of 4.6%. To be honest, I don't know what ATP is. If you guys know, please let me know in the comment section. Next is applying its Tesla North American growth forecast through 2030 to the firm's forecast of US SAAR. Morgan Stanley estimates Tesla's US unit share reaches 10% by the end of 2026 and nearly 18% by 2030. Jonas wrote that the estimated Tesla share of US wallet should reach 10% by 2025 and 23% by 2030. In a zero-sum game in a low-growth auto market, if someone gains share, Morgan Stanley believes there must be a group of share donors. Firm estimates Tesla can gain well over 1,000 basis points of share by end of the decade, implying some significant share donors along the way. For example, Morgan Stanley estimates GM's US market share 14.6% in the United States in 2021 falls to 14% by 2025 and is less than 12% by 2030. That's GM's US share. This firm also estimates Ford's US market share dropping from 125% in 2021 to just over 10% by 2030. Jonas forecasts Tesla's share of US auto wallet revenue share to surpass GM by late 2026, early 2027. These are big announcements, right? Big forecasts. So what do you think, friends? The report said Ford's share is 125%. Probably the report which was presented in Tasmania and by Jonas meant 12.5%. So we'll see how things are. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com, friends. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Let me know what do you think about Tesla revenue will exceeding GM and Ford combined by 2027. How many cars Tesla should make in 2027 to get to this level? Please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, like this video, share in social media. Have a blessed, wonderful and joyful day, and I'll see you soon in our next report. Those of you who follow Tesla Giga Berlin closely, you know that one of the biggest issues and one of the slowdowns of Giga Berlin's final approval is the water supply, the water issue. And today there is some good news about the water issue for Tesla Giga Berlin and the Berlin area. District Administrator of Markisch Oderland starts a new initiative to make sure there is a supply for the entire area, including Tesla Giga Berlin. Is there enough water for Tesla and for the Berlin Bacon Belt area? A court case could jeopardize the supply, but the district administrator of Markish Oderland takes the initiative, and in this report I'm going to tell you what that initiative is. Welcome back, friends. This is Armin Harian from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. So what's next for the water supply for Tesla Gigafactory Berlin and residents in the commuter belt area? A court case about increased water pumping in Eggersdorf is causing uncertainty. If the court decides in favor of the plaintiffs, bottlenecks in the supply could arise. The district administrator of Markish Oderland, Jerome Schmidt, is now taking the initiative. On Thursday, yesterday, there was a meeting of 5 water associations in Silo. Water associations are associations in Germany that are responsible for supplying water for the businesses and the people in that particular area. And so 5 water associations, including the one that provides water for Tesla Giga Berlin, or responsible for that area, met in Silo. All the associations in Markish Oderland and Fürstenwalder Association, whose area extends over 2 districts, came to this meeting. Now, you want to look for a solution. Actually, they wanted to look for a solution to possible bottlenecks in the water supply and make sure water is supplied for Tesla Giga Berlin as well as the residents of the area. Now, District Administrator Schmidt now wants to write a letter to the state of Brandenburg. In other words, he wants to turn to the country for help. The associations request data from the state office for the environment that provide information about groundwater reserves in the area, but also about protected areas, water protected areas. A spokesman for the district said to German publication MOS that a concept should be developed in the next few months where reserves could be tapped. Where the water reserves would be tapped, it's about possible deliveries from areas of the district far from Berlin, for the Berlin Edge, and in particular for the water association Strausberg-Erner WSE, which is the water association responsible for supplying Tesla Giga Berlin. In other words, they want to develop ideas while they have time, because Tesla has enough water for the first phase of Giga Berlin. But to expand Giga Berlin, Tesla will need more water, and water associations say there is not enough water. So now this meeting of 5 water associations, they want to see what they can do to bring water from far areas to the edge of Berlin to support Strausberg-Erner Water Association to supply water for the businesses in the region. Now, this association, like I said, is responsible for supplying Tesla Giga Berlin factory and operates the waterworks in Eggersdorf. Environmental groups have complained about increased water pumping in Eggersdorf. They fear damage to the environment, but also excessive and unsustainable use of groundwater reservoirs. The administrative court in Frankfurt will hear the case on February 11, just a couple of days from now, friends. And this is why I said that this court case could jeopardize the supply of water to Tesla Giga Berlin. Please subscribe to our channel, because we're going to follow that court case and bring you the latest about Giga Berlin and what happens with this. I think we may have to wait until February 11th to see the final permit for Giga Berlin, but who knows, it may come any day now. This is Armin Harian from TorqueNews.com. Please let me know your comments your opinion in the comment section below. I think this is a very good news that the water associations are coming together to do something to make sure there is enough water for Giga Berlin and for the area, so Giga Berlin can expand the phase 2 and phase 3 without any extra worries with battery production and so on. So please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, like this video, I would greatly appreciate it, and share in social media. Let's move on to our next Tesla story. Have a blessed day.